Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody can hear me today. Who do we all have? We have Wookie and Pixie. If you can hear me, let me know. Sweet. So today's adventure, I'm going to decorate my guardian farm with a statue. I'm going to put a big guardian on it. These won't be the exact colors because, well, Structura doesn't like wool. So I had to substitute. So how was everybody's weekend? Did anybody do anything fun? Let's see, what do I need? Playing Fallen Order. Is that the new Star Wars game? Pixie was just home this weekend. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with just staying at home. I remember when, I think it was like Final Fantasy VII came out. And I was so excited because I love those games. And I got it for the PC and I could never get it to run right. And every time I upgraded my PC, I would try to run it, and it would just never, ever work. So I never did actually get to play it. Oh. This should be very interesting to build. Oh, should be very interesting to build. It was interesting to build it in creative. So Wookie, what does a video game cost nowadays? The last game I bought was Minecraft. Years and years ago. They gotta be, what, 70 some bucks nowadays? Oh, I thought it was a newer game. Just shows you how much I haven't played games. I'm assuming that the new computer runs it just fine. Me, I did my normal thing. Went out to the lake for the weekend and then came back early this morning. And it was a good weekend, actually. Friday was pretty cold, but it was a nice break after it being so hot and humid all last week. Yeah, everybody had to have pants on and hooded sweatshirts Friday night. And yesterday, that was just a gorgeous day. And we spent most of the day just sitting on a friend's deck and watching some college football and some... That's the one I wanted. Preseason NFL football, which really doesn't matter, but it was still something fun to do. And we grilled a lot of food and had a few drinks, so it was a good old time. Can't believe that fall is pretty much here. There. This is so weird because I literally built all the little tentacle things here last in creative. And now it's the first thing I'm building here. And of course, today was one of the rare days I didn't actually have to do anything right away in the morning, and there was no stream from Tiz Tom, so that was sort of a bummer. I was actually looking forward to it. I don't usually get to watch too many streams right now. Once winter comes around, I'll get to watch more, but I think he just knows when I'm free to watch him, and then he cancels on purpose. I think after I get the tentacles done, I'm gonna do this layer by layer like I usually do. Oh no! That's usually not that message you see too often. Oh, we have quite a few people on the server today. I wonder where Toshi died. I've done that a few times where I go into a cave or something underwater, and then I get lost. And drown that way. Let's see. Why do I think I'm missing something? Ah, because I am. All right. Oh, it cutting out is going to get really old. Wookie, you should do a structure of your castle, and then next season you should build it again. Wonder why it's doing this. I had to substitute glass blocks when I was doing creative because, once again, wool doesn't show up in Structura. That's so annoying. It's after I get the first layer done, it'll be a lot easier. That's gonna get old really quick. I should just go in order, but I have a feeling I'm just gonna fall in through one of the gaps. Like, prismarine, prismarine. Wood. Prismarines. I mob proof this so I don't have mob spawning in here and murder me when I'm gonna build it. I mean, I'm sure that's what everybody like to see instead, though. Everybody must be busy where I have to sleep. That's no fun. Last stream, every time I wanted somebody to sleep, I realized I was the only person on the server. Out to here. Okay. At least concrete breaks easily. I don't think I have too many extra blocks, so I have to drop down and pick them up every time. I wonder why it's doing that. Oops. The question is, will I forget to eat and pop a totem from dropping down too many times? That sounds like something I would do, actually. If you look directly at it, it doesn't like that. That's funny. What do we got? Prismarine and then wood. I mean, I'm glad that this program exists, but I wish they would make it better. I'm not nearly good enough at building on the fly. I'm more of a planner. That must have been a wandering trader or something down there. I suppose I better eat now before I kill myself. I swear I can hear a llama. Oh, it's a piglin. Hello. How did you get in there? Because that should have been all spawn proof in there. That's weird. And it's not a ticking portal. Huh. Those were. I also, on Saturday, I think it, no, it was Friday. Friday, when Zeroed was streaming, I was also looking at seeds, because I might start a solo world again. And I actually found a pretty decent seed. But then I thought, well, maybe it might be fun to get some other people from the Nameless server and see if they want to play on it too. Maybe get a realm or something and do it that way. I don't know if I want to do a Nodecraft server just because it's gonna be, that'd be about $30 a month, I think. I'd probably offer the, I think realms are only 10 people max, so I'd probably offer it to content creators first. Then if there's any extra room, then I'd open it up to anybody else on Nameless. Just an idea I was throwing around. That way I don't have to do everything on Nameless every week. Or every stream, I should say. Because once October hits, I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands with the lake season being done. So I'll probably stream a lot more. That's the only kind of help I can do right now. If Toshi needs help, I can go over there and help, but I don't think he asked for it. I wasn't on the bed, was I? Nope. I hate that. I can't wait to get rid of that. It'll be nice. So nice. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, streaming wise, it was a pretty quiet weekend. No Tiz, and then Silent didn't show up for a stream. Did he ask for help? I'm always up for an adventure. I mean, I'd probably die on the adventure. That's part of the fun. It's not hardcore, so if I would die, all I would do is lose armor, probably. Hey Wookie, now that you got the new computer, you're gonna start streaming again? I know you were talking about it, but then with the heat and everything, I think we're gonna postpone. Oh, oh my hat. Oh, that's. I'm trying not to laugh too loud. Oh no. It's the right block, right? Yep. uh, oh jeez. Glad I saw that. That would have looked funny without. Let's see. What was that? That wasn't the wool. That might have been orange terracotta. Yeah. Hey Leechum, how was your weekend? Sorry if I didn't see your message right away. We've been preoccupied with some death on the server going on. I'm just decorating my guardian farm today with a big statue. So, is anybody gonna sleep? Or do I have to jump down again? I'll do it on the next layer. I should probably light this up. Really don't need a thing spawning inside here. As exciting as that would be. Let's see. Probably do those ones first. It must be almost 6 o'clock because my dog is attacking me. She must want food. But I was smart today. I brought in treats. That way when she's attacking me, I can just give her a treat. But now that I said that, she wandered away. It's funny how she always knows when supper time is. But since I stream now during that time, she gets a little angry. Oh, did it work? Woohoo! Love me some scaffolding. Let's see. terracotta. Well, it is now anyway. Haha. There, that'll be easier. I don't know where my dog went. That's kind of crazy. She's always next to me. She's such a daddy's girl. If I go anywhere, she has to follow, so I'm surprised she's not in here. And she doesn't know what to think of me streaming. She hears me talking, and she must think that I'm talking to her. And then since she's thinking that I'm talking to her, she wants the attention. Concrete's one of the other ones that Structura doesn't like. It always gives an invalid block. I think these were all just snow blocks, if I remember right. Oh no, I lost some wood. Well, so far it's looking pretty good. I didn't even get to see it in its true block colors when I was making it in creative. Since I dug out the whole monument and made it one huge block down here, I thought about doing that for the whole thing, making it one huge guardian, but that just seemed like a lot of work to replace all the blocks. And I don't think I'll ever do this ever again. That was a lot of work to get rid of all that water. But at least I can say I did it. I always wanted to try it once, and I did, and I didn't like it. Oh. Hey, Longhorn Gamer, welcome on in. How was your Sunday, and how was your weekend? I should probably come over here first before I forget about these ones. I am currently making a big, huge guardian on top of my guardian farm. I wonder how many blocks I've messed up. If Skyfire was here, she would have told me by now if I messed up, I'm sure. But I think on Sundays I might probably do the solo world from now on, or one on realms with other people. Welcome in, Juliana. How was the rest of your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Did you die on hardcore? The Spymaster crew. A professional. Well, I am not a professional because I died on hardcore very early on. 2 hours into it. Luckily, I wasn't one of the first ones to die. I think I was number 5. I know you were down digging around by lava in your stream. I'm not sure exactly what you were doing. Most people avoid lava in hardcore, and Juliana's down there just dancing over it. Yeah, I saw you found an iron vein. I wasn't sure if you were going to actually mine that or not because of the iron farm you guys have. I don't mind hanging out in the nether. I always get lost. Almost every single time I get lost somehow. And I'm horrible at writing down coordinates. Because I'm like, oh no, I'll find my way back. Nope. Nope, nope. Or I get cocky and like, I'll just fly through the nether like a professional. Then I hit something and I fall into the lava. And luckily I usually have tons of totems, so I just sort of swim out of the lava. No, I must have missed that. I was trying to get all my materials lined up for this still when I was trying to watch your stream. That's why... Oh no, I'm out. When I was getting the concrete, and that's when I fell 300 some blocks because I was watching your stream and not paying attention. Better take that. I don't know if I need that or not. Oh no, it was totally my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was just pillaring up and watching your stream, and next thing all I know is I heard a totem pop. Like, oh no. That's why you carry totems. But being lost is how I find useful stuff and why my inventory management is terrible. Inventory management when you're streaming is always terrible. I never understood it until I started streaming. You just don't have time to do good management on stream. So usually right after my streams I go and I have to put everything away properly because my OCD like goes insane knowing that everything's messed up. Did those corners over there, did I? Oh, I didn't do a lot of this. Oh. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. This is just me decorating my guardian farm. My guardian farm was cleared out and I made it into a huge cube. And I was going to turn the whole thing into a... Probably can't get up here now. Great. I was going to do the whole thing into a... Turn it into a big guardian down there, but... Once I figured out I would need a lot of resources, I said, no, I'll just make one little statue. And granted, it's a good-sized statue. Could you imagine if it's Sunday. Hopefully the rest of the week is better than that. But yeah, could you imagine if like the Elder Guardians were this big and you had to try to kill them? That would just be insane. Right now, they're pretty easy to kill. The biggest thing is the mining fatigue. This is its eyebrow. Oh, that would be so much fun, though, if they had a bigger mob like that, where you could do a huge group thing. Because right now, most of the mobs are pretty easy. Like the dragon fight, when you have a bunch of people, it's nothing. Billy Bond, this is Tiz Tom's Patreon server, Nameless. So if you join his Patreon, you could easily join the server. Cool. I don't remember how much it was per year. And I don't have the link on top of my head here for what it is. But if you just search for Tiz Tom on Twitch, I'm sure there's a link from it. It's his Patreon server right there. That must be terracotta. Yep. My only mod is Skyfire. I don't have Jen as a mod because she tries to murder me in the game. So she'd probably try to murder me while I stream too. She's my business partner, and I try to give her diamonds, and she hits me. And I've seen how she mods for some people. Like, Zeroed, all she does is troll Zeroed when she mods for him. That's not wool. That should be concrete. I really wish they would update Structura's blocks. Then I could use the right blocks and not have to guess what I'm supposed to be putting down half the time. Yes, if you had a derp counter, it would be way different. But I'm sure you don't derp because you're a professional. And professionals don't derp. So how bad was the heat for you, Juliana, this last week? I think you said you were somewhere around Chicago, right? I don't have a file opened up for you yet, so it's hard for me to remember everything. Yeah, it was hot and miserable. Then Friday was cold almost. Out at the lake, we were had to have pants and hooded sweatshirts on Friday night, and then yesterday it was just absolutely gorgeous. It was a good day to sit on a deck and eat a lot of meat because we grilled a ton of food for everybody, and we watched some preseason football and some college football and had some drinks. It was a good old time. I think later in the night a lot of people went out and had bonfires, but I don't usually go to them because I have such bad allergies. Oh, hello. I don't even... Oh, I do have a sword. Are you coming to see my special thing? Oh, I don't want that. You're gonna give me that back? Thank you. Well, I put some blocks inside. Some light blocks. You know what I could do? I don't know. Nobody wants to sleep today. Hey, Macbar. I learned from Tiz Tom. Even though they bring you blocks and try to help, you still gotta take them out. I can't afford to hire for other people when I build. No! That's what happens when you look over to read chat and then, oh no. I was more worried about dying. Well, I might as well continue on. I've learned from Tiz, it's all chat's fault. Actually, I'm going to blame Lorenzo because he's not sleeping when he should. That was... Yep. Well, I know the top is dark. I'm still building it. I just wish other people would sleep besides me. Oh. I had that happen. What was it? Oh, I built one of Silent Whisper's tree farms. And they have a lot of redstone in them. And I literally had just finished, and I turned around and there was a creeper there, and it blew half it apart. Oh, it just sucked, because you pretty much have to restart the whole thing, because trying to go back and look at all the redstone to refix it all, it was just a nightmare. Usually with builds like that, I just usually enclose the whole thing with a fence or something, but was somebody gonna clip that? But you know what? I guess it's just a game in the long run, so I'm not too worried if stuff happens. Oh, dinner. Yeah, I gotta think about that too. What are you making us for supper? Usually I bring food back from the lake, but I didn't actually have any leftovers. Everything we cooked on Saturday got eaten up. Oh, I like Salisbury steak, especially homemade. It's becoming that time of the year when I like hearty meals like that are more for winter. Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes. I don't even know what I'm going to have yet. I really don't want meat that much right now because that's all we pretty much ate. Is it a TV dinner? Is it a banquet TV dinner? I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They are tasty. Yeah, what did we all make yesterday? We had some New York strips that we just cut up into pieces after we grilled them. We had deer sausage, beef short ribs. There was a cheese and cracker platter. There were some chickens and one duck that were cooked up too. What else? There was so much food. Next week I'm making pulled pork because it'll be the NDSU Bison opener game. So we're gonna have a party for that. And everybody wants me to make my pulled pork because it's supposed to be pretty good. I don't know if I've ever seen just a box of Salisbury steaks. Breakfast this morning was biscuits and gravy from scratch. Well, the biscuits were out of cans, but my gravy, my sausage gravy is always from scratch. I shouldn't be talking about food. Now I'm just getting hungry. I don't usually eat breakfast except for on the weekends. I always get up, pretty early no matter what. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I always get up early on the weekends or weekdays. So out there, it's 6 a.m. when I get up. I might as well make breakfast. And then I got a flat top grill outside. I can make a lot of breakfast on it if I have people over. Or inside, it's a propane stove in the camper, and I really like cooking on propane. I just like cooking in general. I've always been that way. Yep, now I'm getting hungry. Starting to sound like Bruno. I'm hungry. Oh, hell no. Well, just the inside oven and the inside stove are propane. But for a grill, I do have a charcoal smoker I can use, but I usually have a Pit Boss pellet grill, and I love that. And I have an electric smoker out there also. I haven't actually cooked on charcoal in a long time. A steak over charcoal sounds amazing. I don't think that's the right blocks. I think it's supposed to be concrete. And I have nothing laid out for supper, so it's probably going to be chicken nuggets in the air fryer just because it's fast. As sad as that sounds. I think I'm missing part of the tail. Huh. Juliana, does your husband cook? Oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna have to get some more concrete. Wonder if I have any more. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think I was working on the cyan concrete when I fell when I was watching Juliana's stream. That could be why my number is off. So I'm going to blame her. He knows the basics. Like how to boil water. Yep, I'm missing part of the tail. My dad, he never knew how to cook. My mom did all the cooking. But once she passed away, he learned pretty quick how to make stuff. He He likes his air fryer. He doesn't call it an air fryer. He calls it by whatever brand name it is. So nobody never understands what he's talking about. And I always have to ask him, Dad, do you mean the air fryer? Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. I think it's like a new wave air fryer or something like that. But he always called it the new wave or something. Never an air fryer. But I'm just glad that he's learning to cook and stuff. I was worried after my mom passed away what he was going to do, and he found out really quickly that he has to cook. I know he likes to go out to eat a lot too, though. Oh. Wait, that's not the one I want. Should probably eat before I kill myself. Our son can cook and Mini G is just learning. Well, that's good. I think more young people should learn to cook. I learned from my grandma and my mom, and I'm so glad I got to. That was always fun to do. And they cooked everything from scratch. I think I messed that one up. I'll have to come back to that. I mean, my dad, he would grill steaks and stuff like that, but making anything from scratch, yeah, that was, nope, that ain't gonna happen. Oh yeah, that's why. I guess I'll have to fill that in with wool for now. I don't have two things of wool. Uh-oh. The mob farm's coming alive again. Well, I don't think my grandpa ever knew how to cook. I don't think I ever saw him ever in a kitchen cooking. I'm gonna change my design. That way it's not a mob farm. Yeah, and my Well, both my grandma and grandpa. I think my grandpa was 95 when he died, and my grandma's like 93. But all they always ate was a lot of chicken and a lot of dough food, a lot of German dough food. My grandpa always had one glass of wine every day, and my grandma always ate burnt toast for breakfast. If you don't look at the blocks, then they stay there. So funny. I really shouldn't be jumping around like this, but I know what's going to happen. I'll end up falling inside again. Luckily, I'm almost done with this part. Alright, now I gotta see what I screwed up over here. Yeah, that should have been like that. No. That's the right one. Nope. It was this one. I still gotta fix that tail in the big hole. I didn't even look to see how the eye turned out. Eh. I might change the wool out for redstone blocks. Don't need those. Fine, I'll do another thing of scaffolding. Yeah, that should have been all. Okay, yeah. That's all wool. Oh, I'll just have to go like this. Almost done. So excited. Still gotta fix the hole. Still can't believe that creeper blew up my fish. Oh no. Oh, sweet. That should be terracotta, right? Yeah. And I just did not do the terracotta. Well, this must be the hole. Okay. That wasn't too bad at all to fix. Oh, I mean, I'm not totally done, but... Oh! I thought I was going to fall in for a second. Which is pretty much how the whole stream's going. No! There's people on too. Crazy. What creeper damage? Never happened. I'm just glad we have one player sleep. Even if it only sort of works. It's the last level. What are you clipping? Oh, the creeper. I figured that it would have clipped already. It seems every time I have a big derp, somebody clips it. I do not have Twitter. Well, I do on my real life name, but not for Corvanic. Why did that not look right? That should only be 2, right? Yeah. And it's not Twitter anymore. It's X. Tail's all done. I don't have rockets on me. No, Zeroed is the Derp King. I might have to do something with the tail, I bet. I don't think I have any torches. Oh, maybe in this one. Yeah, I got some torches. I don't even... Why did he change the name to X? Oh, I saw that. Anybody else see that? I missed some. Oh, yeah, right there. Jeez. Oh, yeah, I need concrete, that's why. In the meantime... Uh, I just remember when he bought Twitter, everybody was so excited at first. And then, you know, he started firing everybody and... I don't get it. That's totally not what I was gonna do. I have a bag of Tootsie Pops. I like Tootsie Pops. Oh, I am not good at parkour. Obviously, I should just pillar up way higher. Oh, and then I dropped that. There. Oh, the blocks sound so weird when you walk on them. I will say though, the one nice thing about this is since it's Nodecraft, the server restart times are like super fast. Originally, Tiz had it set for, I think, 3 hours, every 3 hours. But then I think he changed it to 5. But when it was 3 hours, you couldn't do any AFK. It was just horrible. I mean, see how quick that was? I wonder if they're gonna spawn on the bottom tentacles or whatever you want to call them. Not good. I didn't actually think this thing would take a whole stream to build. Juliana, your husband is spawned over here. Oh, now that I'm done, somebody sleeps. You saw that, right? Mr. J doesn't wear that. Will the llama jump off, I wonder? Oh geez, it's after 7 o'clock. Well, thank you guys all for coming in. I had a blast like always. Let's see if there's anybody to raid tonight. Oh, Datcraft's on. What's he doing? He's on his Patreon server. So we'll go raid him. Thanks everybody for coming. I'll be live probably tomorrow again. I don't know what I'll be doing, but it'll be something. Oh, it's ending? Of course it is. Is there anybody else on?
I mean, I know lots of people like streams like that, and I know it's more of just a personal thing. I just can't do it. I don't like that kind of stuff.
Goodbye, everybody. I guess we won't raid anybody tonight. Everybody have a good Sunday. Enjoy your food. Bye-bye.